Are you struggling with low self-confidence and low self-esteem due to your excess body weight, your pot belly and your declining health? Are you worried about your old clothes not fitting you anymore? Does all these things impacting your personality? Do you have sleepless nights and different moods that are affecting you in different parts of the day? Do you have any health related lifestyle problem and you are not able to snap out of them due to your busy and hectic work schedule, due to which you are not able to 100% concentrate on your work and you are not able to fully enjoy with your family while you are at a vacation or family function or otherwise? Hey everyone, welcome to this brand new webinar. This is Naman and I am the founder of Team NSF, where we help busy working professionals just like yourself to get in shape without any strict diets and endless hours of exercise by following my 4-step formula that no dietitian would dare to take. And guess what? I'm gonna share this formula with you today for absolutely free.
वेरी फनी मैन. चल अब हो गया. एक और आया गुरु बताने हमको. भाई फ्री में आजकल कोई धनिया मिर्ची नहीं देता, तू हमें सीक्रेट बताएगा, वो भी वेट लॉस करने का. वाह.
So 3 years ago, I was no different. After reviewing my life, I discovered that I spent almost 8 hours a day working while staring at my laptop screen. And I had no idea when did the dawn and the sunset occurred. I was gaining fat day by day and my health was deteriorating due to so much work stress that one can't even imagine. I tried improving my health by purchasing the top class so-called fat loss supplements and following the unsustainable diets like keto, low carb diet or intermittent fasting. All my money was catching fire like a burning forest. Everything that I learned led me nowhere and my confidence was decreasing day by day. Instead of giving up, I started from scratch. I studied courses and did my certification and became a certified personal trainer and a certified nutritionist from a top class academies like Precision Nutrition and American Council on Exercise. I studied the chemical makeup of the body, read books after books and how the human body works and survives, which diet is best for fat loss and what patterns burn the fat faster. I examined 100 years old research studies and most of what I learned didn't work. Until I discovered a system that is so outrageously powerful that can burn your fat like paper on fire. I applied it to my body and the results were phenomenal. All the health inflammations inside my body got decreased and the quality of my life got better. Above all, my confidence was skyrocketing. Over the last 3 years, I have spent each and every single hour of mine battle testing and continuously refining my 4-step secret fat loss formula. This secret fat loss formula helps you to get in shape just like me and my hundreds of clients, that too without any strict diets and daily exercise. I have detailed every single element of this secret fat loss formula in my 20 minutes video training that I want to share with you today for absolutely free.
इंटरेस्टिंग लग रहा है यार. देखते हैं आगे.
This video will benefit you if you are a 25 plus working individual or a busy professional who's been struggling to lose weight because of your busy schedule and because of which you feel stressed throughout the day and you are getting triggered with a lot of health complications like cholesterol, diabetes, hypertension and PCOS, etc. And you might feel lazy and lethargic throughout the day. And you also don't feel confident about yourself while at a workplace or while attending any events or parties. Let's say this is an island one where you are stuck right now and you want to go to this island too, where you want to stay happy and live a normal life. You want a body without any health complications and diseases. You want to feel energetic and boost up throughout the day. And at last, you want to feel confident in your own skin and have a positive outlook towards life. And you are going to do that by losing your excess body weight. And the only way for you to lose that excess body weight without any strict dieting and daily exercise is by following my 4-step formula to get in shape. And here's the proof. My client like Siddhant Nagpal, who lives in Australia and have a super busy work schedule, able to lose 9 kgs of pure fat and build a good amount of muscle mass in just a short span of 8 weeks. I also want you to meet Himanshi Sardana, who's a busy makeup artist, and she lost 22 kgs of body fat in 20 weeks and improved a lot of health markers in her body like PCOD and thyroid. I also want you to meet Rishabh Chaudhary, who's a tech guy working in IT sector, lost 12 kgs of body fat and built good amount of muscle mass in 10 weeks while working out at home. Similarly, Deepika lost 12 kgs in as low as 10 weeks.
हेलो हेलो चचा, इजी हाँ, बहुत अच्छी है आपकी ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन, पर साथ में इन सबके जेनेटिक्स भी बहुत अच्छे होंगे, या फिर ये टाइम देखते होंगे, फिक्स टाइम पर मील्स लेते होंगे। हमारे पास इतना टाइम नहीं है ना, वही तो प्रॉब्लम है, टाइम ही नहीं है। और करिए हमने भी पास्ट में, ये कुछ टाइम के लिए वेट कम रहता है, फिर वापस से रीगेन हो जाता है, कोई फायदा नहीं है इन सब का।
So first, I would like to address some misconceptions that people have regarding weight loss. One thinks that they can lose weight if they use desi nuskhe like jeere wala pani. One thinks they will have to follow specific meal timings to lose weight. One thinks they can lose fat by just walking, and this is the major one. One thinks even if they lose weight, they will gain it all back in long term. And these misconceptions are nothing but misconceptions. Now, I will teach you my 4-step formula of getting in shape that no dietitian would dare to tell you. In step number 1, we have to decode our metabolism and understand what our body demands, followed by metabolic resistance training, which would boost your metabolism for 48 hours. And in step number 3, we will focus on losing pure fat, not weight. And at last, we will lose fat forever and never gain it back.
Okay, listening.
Step number 1, decoding metabolism. Now, the problem with most of the individuals is that they start following hard and strict diets by cutting calories in order to lose weight. Such strict diets leaves you with nothing other than hard feelings and unsustainable results, and because of which most of the individuals end up quitting. The fact is, diets do not work, be it keto diet, intermittent fasting, low calories, detox diet, or low carbs diet. As you can see in this picture, these all diets work on just surface level. Now the problem with all these diets are, first of all, they are not sustainable for a long period of time. Number 2, all these diets are very restrictive, in which you have to restrict a lot of food groups in order to achieve results. And you have to follow certain meal timings, like you can't eat after 7 or 8 pm, or you have to do a fasting for 16 hours. And these unsustainable diets are nothing but unsustainable, which gives you zero results with a lot of hard feelings. That is why diets do not work. The simple solution to this problem is decode your metabolism and understand what your body demands. Once done, you won't have to follow any strict diets or any strict patterns, and you will be working directly on the root cause of being fat and your major health problems. Now, every type of diet allows you to eat different type of foods. If we further try to break down these foods in simpler terms, we will get calories from this. And this is where everybody works, maybe on diet food groups or calories. And when we further break down calories, we get macros and micros. And macros can be further classified into carbs, protein and fats, and which could be further classified into more. And micros can be classified into vitamins and minerals. And decoding your metabolism is about understanding each and everything that your body demands. The exact number of carbs, protein, fats, simple carbs, saturated fats, or even vitamins and minerals. Each and everything that your body demands. And working on macros and micros is like working on the root cause, whereas working on just diets, food groups and calories is like working on the surface level. Once you go about decoding your metabolism, things like meal timings shatters and you don't need to follow low carb diets anymore. And you will save thousands and thousands of your money that you spend every month on expensive supplements and shake diets. And this is the special one. You can even customize your diet plan 100% according to your lifestyle, your culture, your taste preferences, and what you like the most. And here you can see, once I went about decoding Dia's metabolism and gave her the diet plan according to her lifestyle and her taste preferences, she lost 6 kgs in a span of 8 weeks. And she has even shared a lot of pictures of her favorite meals that she was having in her diet plan. And here's another proof of my client Kanika. She is having her favorite meals like sandwiches, fruit chaat, rolls, etc. And the next slide that I am going to show you can even make you feel hungry. So please watch it at your own risk. So these are some of the meals that my clients eat on daily basis like pizza, burger, pasta, macaroni, paratha, sandwiches, Maggi, roti and sabzi, rolls, and a lot more. And trust me, each and every client of mine is managing to lose weight and achieve all of their fitness goal by having each and every item that I have just shared with you. Does your meals look like this? Do you eat such foods?
मैं यार ग्रीन वेजिटेबल खा लेता था, सैलेड हो गया, डिटॉक्स डाइट थी, सूप डाइट ले ली, बट ये सब क्या दे रहे हो? ये भी होता है क्या डाइट में?
सबकी हेल्थ खराब होगी अब देखना. But the question comes, what would happen to your health if you start eating things like pasta, chocolates, Maggi every day, right? Well, in that case, you can use Pareto's 80-20 rule, which states if you are eating 80% unprocessed food that comes from Mother Nature like milk, rice, roti, lentils, etc., etc., then you can have 20% of processed food like pizzas, burger, chocolates, ice creams, and still lose weight without affecting your health. Now I have shown you how you can consume your favorite meals and still lose weight. How cool is that, right? I want you to meet Mr. Gaurav Pava, who's a busy lawyer in New Delhi. He is a big time foodie and he loves eating tasty foods. So I added most of his favorite items in his meal plan which he enjoys eating, and as a result he lost 7 kgs in as low as 10 weeks while maintaining his muscle mass. Step number 2, metabolic resistance training. Now the problem with most of the individuals are that they are not left with a lot of energy and time to spend on exercise for multiple hours after a busy and hectic work day, and all they focus on is just walking, and because of this inactivity their muscles and joints start paining in long term, and as a result their metabolism start declining. And here's an example of people who just focus on walking for multiple hours. Let's say due to your busy or hectic work schedule you start walking 1 or 2 hours in a day, and as now you are just focusing on walking and you are not using your muscular strength anywhere, and as a result your body will start to lose muscle mass because your muscle works on a basic principle that if you don't use it you're gonna lose it, and losing muscle is directly proportional to slowing down of metabolism, and losing muscle will in turn increase your joint pain and muscle pain in long term, and you might lose some weight but at a cost of joints, muscle and metabolism. And the simple solution to this problem is do metabolic resistance training for just 25 to 30 minutes of day. That can boost your metabolism for 48 hours. Even if it has become slow with the increasing age, it will help you to increase the speed of your fat loss and save time at the same time. And you can spend that same time with your family or just chill and watch Netflix. And here's an example of people who follow metabolic resistance training. Let's say because of their busy and hectic lifestyle, they start working out as low as 25 to 30 minutes a day. As they are following metabolic resistance training, they will definitely gain strength and muscle mass. This will in turn boost their metabolism, and these exercises will be super easy on their joints as well.
and at last they will lose weight while gaining strength, muscles, and uplifting their metabolism. And here's the proof of the same. In a research review of 2006, it was clearly proven. If you do metabolic resistance training for even 30 minutes, you can boost your metabolism for 48 hours. And Hrithik Roshan, who's a very famous actor, his mother Pinky Roshan started doing resistance training at the age of 68 years. And here you can see, this news got covered in media and newspapers as well. I want you to meet my clients Sarthak Bajaj and Simran Sanduja, who started following the same exercises, and as a result, Sarthak lost 6 kgs in as low as 10 weeks while gaining a lot of muscle mass. Similarly, Simran lost 15 kgs in as low as 12 weeks.
यार पर मेरा जिम ट्रेनर तो बोलता था अगर 2 घंटे से 1 मिनट भी आपने कम करी तो रिजल्ट नहीं आएंगे, पर वैसे 2 घंटे करने पे भी वेट तो कम हुआ ही नहीं था, रिजल्ट तब भी नहीं आए थे, तो करे क्या इस वेट का।
Step number 3, lose fat, not weight. Now the problem with most of the individuals is that they usually focus on losing weight, because of which most of them end up losing weight in an unhealthy manner. That means they just lose weight but there is no significant inch loss in their body. To understand this concept, first you need to know that weight is distributed in 2 parts. One is muscles and second is fat. And here I'll use an example of iron and cotton to make you understand this better. And for that you will have to compare 1 kg of muscle is equal to 1 kg of iron. It is dense and it occupies less space in our body. And similarly compare 1 kg of weight from fat to 1 kg cotton. It is light and it occupies more space in our body. Can you see the difference? Same weight but a big difference in their volume or the space they occupy in our body. And without understanding this difference, what most people do is they end up losing their weight in an unhealthy manner. And in this case, the most of the weight they lose is muscle, and minority of that weight comes from fat, because of which they don't see any significant inch loss or difference in their body. The simple solution to this problem is focus on losing pure fat without losing any muscles. Likewise, you will lose more fat from your overall body in a short period of time and you will gain your confidence back. And here you can see people who focus on losing pure fat see a huge difference in their body composition post the transformation, as most of the weight they are losing is from fat, not muscles, and therefore they lose a lot of inches along with their weight. Now I would like to show you something interesting here. My client like Manan, Sonal or Arpan, they have lost less in numbers of weight, but the inch loss is a lot more than the weight. And the difference in their body composition is huge. And this is what I meant when I say lose fat, not weight.
ठीक है, बट यार नमन एक बात बताओ, फैट लॉस कर भी लिया बट ये वापस भी तो बढ़ जाता है, उसका क्या करें?
Step number 4, lose fat forever. Now the problem with most of the people is first they are fat, then they lose weight, and in long term they gain it all back, and which in turn result into slow metabolism. And this majorly happen because of this vicious cycle of weight loss, which looks something like this. In order to lose weight, one start following a particular diet, maybe keto diet or detox diet or low carbs diet, and then they start restricting all their favorite foods, especially sugar, and start following with the strict patterns. And then they follow a random exercise plan or just start walking. Their focus is on just weight loss and they don't have any proven strategy, because of which they fail, and then this vicious cycle repeat. But the right way of losing weight looks something like this. First, you have to decode your metabolism and understand what your body demands, and then design a plan according to your lifestyle.
which should be different for each and everyone depending upon their culture, taste buds, preferences, etc. And then introduce metabolic resistance training, which can boost your metabolism for 48 hours. And then focus on pure fat loss without losing any muscle mass. And then obviously you will succeed and sustain it for a long period of time. And as a proof, I want you to meet Bhavika Chabra, who had lost 14 kgs in 12 weeks last year in 2021. Not even she is able to maintain this figure, but trust me, she is in 10 times better shape than this right now. I also want you to meet Himanshi Sardana, who had lost 22 kgs in the year of 2020, and now this is a recent picture of the year 2022, and this all happens under my guidance by using the same 4-step formula that I have taught you just right now. Now let's see what have we covered so far. First, you can eat your favorite foods or meals by decoding your metabolism and customizing a plan according to your lifestyle. Second, you just need a 30-minute of right workout plan that can benefit you and boost your metabolism for next 48 hours. Third, your focus should be on losing pure fat, not weight. And at last, you will lose fat forever and never gain it back. And now you have two simple options. The first option is do it alone. And if you try to do it alone, it would be slow and time consuming. And how do I know this? Because nutrition is a vast subject and it took me almost 3 years, like literally 3 years to figure all this out. Now you will also have to go through a trial and error method, and which might cost you a lot of time. This means you need to do a lot of experiments on your body which may or may not work. You might even stay stuck in the same hamster wheel, because if nothing changes, literally nothing changes. This means if you keep doing what you're doing and it's clearly not helping you to lose weight, then probably it's time to seek help. And option number 2 is let's do it together. According to option 2, save time, as it is the most important asset, at least according to Warren Buffett. Do it right the first time and make sure you get results. Have security, consistency and guarantee. Save a lot of money, as I see a lot of people wasting time and money on useless supplements and coaches. And at last, invest right, as I have spent multiple years in researches and studies by which you can get benefited easily and you will not have to do it by yourself. Look, I have a huge advantage over all the other people that are shouting on the internet that we are the best, and I'll tell you why. I do this stuff each and every day. My methods are simple, effective and iterative. And this is not a quick fix diet hack program like fruit diet or detox diet. I have a proven 4-step formula that you won't find anywhere on YouTube or Google. And these principles I work on are working from last 100 years and will continue to work for next 1000 years. And the fact of the matter is, dietitians lie, numbers don't. And now I want you to hear what my client Khwaish has to say about my program.
I would really want to thank Naman Bhaiya for providing me with the guidance, the motivation and the support I needed the most during my transformation. His diet plan is just amazing, I can say. He provides burgers, pizza and whatnot, I can say. Everyone who wants to lose weight should contact Team NSF.
Let's see how option 2 works. As soon as you enroll into Team NSF, you will get an access to our exclusive members only app. I will personally customize your nutrition plan and make sure you get results. I will personally customize a workout plan for you with a step-by-step video guide. You will even get our exclusive recipe cookbook so that you can switch your meals each and every day and diet will never look boring again. And there will be weekly check-ins and calls for accountability, in which we make sure you stick with the plan and don't fall off track. So, if you are someone who's ready to take charge, I have set aside 30 to 45 minutes this week to talk to you personally about the problems that you are facing and how we can go about solving them. And the cost of this call is absolutely free. Now there are few parameters that I have set for the kind of clients that I would be accepting. This program is for you only if you are a busy working professional. You have access to a laptop, internet and a device presently, and you are willing to fill in the application in detail that you are going to get before booking a call and provide me with your current insights. This is for people who are open-minded and believe in the concept of investing in their health. I would be looking for people who are 100% committed to outcomes and getting great results. Now, if you want me to design a custom game plan for you over a call for absolutely free of cost, then click on the button below this video and book a call for yourself. And if you still have some doubts, then listen what my client Bhavya has to say about my services.
Hi everyone, I'm making this video to share my transformation experience with Team NSF under the guidance of my coach Naman. So we started this journey approximately 6 months back, and I'm so proud to say that since then I haven't gained a single kg, all thanks to Naman's so effective and so simple weight loss and weight maintenance strategies. So it was a teamwork for about 3 months where I managed to lose some extra kilos that I had gained during lockdown without having the need to sacrifice on my favorite food like coffee, pasta, sandwiches, rajma chawal and whatnot. So if you are someone who wants to start their transformation journey, but if you're unsure about the results or where to start from, head to Team NSF and you won't regret it. Happy transformation.